Conversation. So yesterday at the Kempinski Hotel, the Minister for Tourism in South Africa held a bilateral relations conversation, and it was a press invitation, and also some very important people in terms of stakeholders who also came through to also share ideas.
Okay. Let me know. With this cut, we commence and we open the school right now. This is a promise. Ghana, do I so? We did it!
As a Nigerian, show me one thing happening in Nigeria that proves, one thing that proves that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Just one thing.
Hey darlings, and welcome back yet to another interesting, intriguing, juicy, and most importantly expository episode based on what we have here for today that is currently trending and ongoing in the motherland. Guys, if this is your first time here and you just stumbled on this channel, you are at the right stop. Do not make this your last by smashing on that subscription button, turn on the bell icon next to it so that you always be the first to get notified whenever new episodes are posted here, right? And please, for my returning subscribers, viewers, you are the best. Thank you. I cannot thank you enough. And straight up, for what we have for today, guys, I need you to kindly watch patiently till the end, because it is actually mind-blowing and interesting to know that yes, the Jaru that we know, the all-known Jaru that we know, yes, actually did come to the motherland a year ago, sometime in the past, with his wife, to make a promise that he was going to put up a school in the motherland Ghana. And guys, that promise did come to pass, and for today, this is what it is.
Okay. Let me know. With this cut, we commence and we open the school right now. This is a promise. Ghana, do I so? We did it! Build the gym and open up the basketball again. Yes. Thank you very much.
Students, sit down. You will be the teacher.
Man, I come teach a course.
Okay, teach a course.
Not right now. Yeah. I got to everybody too.
It's famous.
All right, so now you are students.
All right, students, everybody have a seat.
Remember, last year he was in Ghana with his wife to break ground to start a building project, and the building project was to build a school. Now, they are back in Ghana to commission the all-new 6-unit classroom building that they have built for Noaso Anglican Primary. Well, Jackie has this report put together for you, so let's take a listen.
culture in Western civilizations. I love to do things that I'm passionate about as well, you know, education being one of them, of course, so that's the cornerstone. But then I would love to, you know, build a nice gym for the kids. When I grew up, sports was important to me.
That is not just about the buildings. Ja Rule is calling on fellow artists to use their influence for lasting impact.
Influence for, you know, things like this. You know, there's a lot of artists with big platforms, and, you know, they choose to use their platforms for tomfoolery, if you will.
And while education is his focus for now, he isn't ruling out a musical surprise. The rapper hinted at a possible Afrobeat collaboration, acknowledging the genre's global takeover and teasing that he might just hop on.
Afrobeats is really, really big right now, and so the sound is really starting to gravitate and take control, so you never know.
For Pencils of Promise CEO Leslie Angel, this initiative is just one of the many projects aimed at transforming education in underserved communities.
There's projects in the pipeline across the globe, right? So we also build schools in Latin America and in Southeast Asia. So globally, we're looking to continue to expand, to invest in programming, invest in girls, menstrual hygiene management.
With official commissioning set for April 1st, excitement is building. Ja Rule is trading mic drops for milestone moments, proving that when it comes to shaping the future.
As a Nigerian, show me one thing happening in Nigeria that proves one thing that proves that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. Just one thing. Show me one thing that proves that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. One thing. You cannot. You cannot. Now let me tell you something. There are few but basic things that proves a place is the giant of a continent. Few things. We don't need many things, because if we start naming many things, you know, it's going to become so difficult. Very few things. What is that? Number one is that that country must possess safety in it. Security is number one thing. Security is number one thing. Security is number one thing. It tells you that that place is a giant of a continent. Number two is the value of their currency. And when I'm talking about the value of a currency, I don't mean in comparison to the dollar currency. That currency doesn't have to be compared with some other currency. No. It depends on what that currency can purchase for the individuals in that society. My brother, as of right now, the Nigerian currency is irrelevant. As of right now, the Nigerian currency is irrelevant. That is why Nigerians are the only people that store their currencies. Nigerian politicians are the only people that store their currencies in dollars, not in naira. Which means that even our leaders, our so-called individuals that manage the administration of our country, are not even proud of our currency. And you say Nigeria, people see, I don't know whether Nigerians actually think before you go out there to start competing with an individual from any other part of African country, you should listen to yourself. You see, when other African countries are talking, Nigerians shouldn't open their mouth. Yes, Nigerians, you people should not open your mouth. Your mouth should not be open, because anytime you open your mouth, you're disgracing yourself. There is nothing in Nigeria that proves that you people are even a country. Talk more of the giant of Africa. There is nothing that proves it. There are so many things to point out, but I'll just leave you people to this. And you people can't even make Ghana should be the giant of West Africa. I'm telling you the truth. To me, they are. Because of that piece, they are. Shameless people.
Wow. Welcome back, guys. Interesting, and I really appreciate the fact that he made a promise and kept to his promise, and today it is a dream come true. Just like you've heard that this is a welcome development and also a wake-up call to all the African, particularly Ghanaian celebrities, musicians, name them, to also emulate what is happening. Of course, I know we have billionaires, wealthy men in the motherland, and for the best of my knowledge, I know that they exist most times in the country, and I know we have so many celebrities in the music industry, in the acting industry, movie industry, entertainment industry. In fact, name it. If people can time to time, not just for the motherland, in their country, in Africa, come out with their resources to put up structures, do things, you know, put up companies, investment that will aid, not just aid the entire country, community where these companies are situated, or donate something to for charity less privileged, then we know it will go a long way. Not every time flashy cars, just like we have for Nigeria, flashy this, flashy that, and there's little to no impact in the community, in the society where we find ourselves. This is actually a wake-up call from my own perspective and opinion. I don't know what you think about it, right? And moving on, guys, it is no longer a news. It is trending in the motherland now that, yes, the United Nations, African nations, countries cut across the continent of Africa, from South Africa, Togo, name it, did come together, yes, to seek for a bilateral communal relationship between themselves. And we had the minister from South Africa who did grace that event. It was actually a bomb and a blast. Can we take a look at that briefly, and we'll be right back.
At the Kempinski Hotel, the Minister for Tourism in South Africa held a bilateral relations conversation, and it was a press invitation, and also some very important people in terms of stakeholders who also came through to also share ideas. Now, the whole idea is how we can foster unity amongst ourselves as Africans, and how we can capitalize on tourism to ensure that we are able to, build that connection that we all need to build. Ghanaians moving into South Africa for tourist attractions, and South Africans coming to Ghana for tourist attractions, and the African continent itself, making sure that every one of us is able to move freely and enjoy, that space in everyone's country. So we're there to capture some moments for you. And Honorable Patricia Delay spoke at length on some of the things that she intends to do while she's here in Ghana to ensure that this bilateral relationship is able to, move as fast as possible and also strengthen it as well. Here are some of the excerpts from that conversation.
Your presence here today reflects our shared vision of fostering greater collaboration, driving economic opportunities, and advancing tourism development between our nations. Ladies and gentlemen, over the years, Ghana and South Africa have emerged as premier travel destinations in Africa, renowned for their rich cultural heritage and transformative tourism initiatives. Programs such as Tourism Indaba in South Africa and Ghana Year of Return have played a crucial role in promoting tourism, attracting global visitors, and are creating opportunities beyond the tourism industry.
This meeting serves as a crucial step in leveraging these assets to enhance our tourism sectors and promote mutually benefit relationships. Recent statistics indicate that the arrival of Ghanaians in South Africa has increased by an impressive about 140% over the few years.
So I invite you all to explore our beautiful country. We also have got a lot of sport tourism. We've got prestigious golf clubs all over South Africa. We have delivered some of the best golfers in the world, like Gary Player, Ernie Els, Louis Oosthuizen. And we've got over 100 pristine golf courses that people can enjoy. But in 2027, we will be hosting the Cricket World Cup. And then we also invite all cricket lovers to join us then. We also host iconic marathons. You see marathon runners from all over the country always participating in the Comrades Marathon, the Cape Town Marathon, a grueling 89-kilometer. So we invite sports lovers from the continent to join us, as these races attract thousands of runners from all over the world. So there's a big, big potential for growth for the continent in the MICE sector. Ladies and gentlemen, in closing, I'm here to say that we are here in Ghana to take this partnership to the next level. I'm here to say that we will agree on an action plan, not just on paper. We are here to listen. We are here to get advice, to see how we can further strengthen this relationship. We are here to remove any obstacles that stand in the way of our partnership with Ghana. And we are open for advice. And I always say to people that for every problem, there is a solution. We spend a lot of time in analyzing our problems. We have got conferences about our problems, but for every problem, there is a solution. And let's talk about the solutions that can move us forward.
Amazing. Now, guys, to throw more light on this will be me saying that in Africa, if we do really want the continent of Africa to build strong bond relationship in terms of what tourism, culture, and what identifying with our roots, we need to accept the fact that yes, we need to interrelate, which is going and visiting each other's country. I don't know what it is for most countries in Africa, but what I know for sure is that the motherland has proven beyond every reasonable doubt in time past and even currently and years to come that they are topping the game, the A game, on the list of countries, not just in West Africa, but in the entire Africa, that time to time, always, I mean always, try to bring up this idea of welcoming foreigners, investors cut across different countries in the continent of Africa and beyond, even in the Western European, British, name it, so many countries at the end of the day. And that's why I will always tell us that with the way things are going, the wavelength in the motherland, China will be the least compared to what Ghana is working towards. That is why you see that the citizens cut across different countries are always on their feet trying to see how the government can shun corruption, do what they say they will do, keep to their promises and work effectively well to bring to the growth, the success and the development for the motherland Ghana. And I solidly stand with it as the ambassador of the motherland Ghana. Exactly. And that is what it is. This is a welcome development that will benefit not just the motherland, South Africa, every other African countries as we have seen and heard for today. Guys, I solely support again this movement and this motion, right? And this project. Let's keep our mind, our hearts, our fingers crossed open to the realities that faces us or that we face as countries in Africa, believing that we will experience nothing but the best, the absolute best. And that is it, or a wrap for what we have for today, right here on the stable of Vibe with Chivic. Guys, I just decided to come here and grace your timeline one-on-one, eyebrow to eyebrow, smiling at you to say thank you for all your love, your support. The birthday prayers, wishes for yesterday was mind-blowing. I truly and deeply appreciate for each and every one of you who have taken it upon yourself of making sure that whenever my video drops, you click to watch. May your pocket not run dry. May your data never get exhausted. May you not face situations that will keep you off social media, keep you in a dilemma or a tight situation. This is my wish and my prayer for you this new month. And I say once again, happy new month. Welcome to the month of April, a month that is filled with divine peace, joy, happiness, favor from above, from all ramifications. I'm not a prophet, but I bring you these good tidings and proclamations. Exactly. Take it by faith. Oh shit, baddest. Exactly. Right here on the table of Vibe with Chivic, where we say things just the way it is, without sentiment, emotions, barriers, just raw and bitter truth, right? Not to demote the mean, demarcate anyone, any citizen, but exposing it just the way it is. And yes, that is it. Yes, if you're yet to hit on the like button, can you click on the like button? If this is your first time here, destroy the subscription button for me. Destroy it to shreds, yes, by clicking on it. And I swear, turn on the bell icon next to me. Share this video for more people to get to see what is trending and going in the motherland with and for other countries. And I would say, do have a lovely, a blessed, a happy, a successful, and a fruitful day out there, no matter who you are watching at me on the screen, right here on Vibe with Chivic. And even if you have to say even blessed, I will see you in my next one.